Hi everyone, my name is Anderson Velasco and this is my story. I was born in Bucaramanga in August 13 of 1983 and I am 37 years old. I have an older sister and she's 40. Since I was a kid, I was so curious and a little bit distracted. My mom told me that when I was in the kindergarten, I wasn't like very much studying and I just escaped from my class and goes directly to my home. My school was really near to my house, like 2 blocks away, and the teacher already know that I was in my home and arrived there to take me back to school. I lived in one neighborhood until I was 10 and finished all my school there. I didn't lose a year because I'm good at studying, but I'm not very disciplined. I moved to another neighborhood when my parents and my sister and I started high school in a private school, but I have a scholarship, so my parents didn't have to pay much. In my neighborhood, I did friends really quickly, and they are my friends until today. I grew up with my friends and did a lot of good things that I remember until today. That was a really great time for me. I graduated from high school in 2000. I think about studying the WIS, but I didn't make the effort and finally didn't not subscribe in time. Keeps going and then I started to work and left my study behind. But I studied English in an institute for about 13 months in 2001 because I always wanted to learn the language. I didn't graduate, but I learned a lot. In 2011, I decided to come to Barbosa to work and study. And after 11 years, I took a book again. I was a little anxious, but since the first class, I just relaxed and see that it was not hard at all. In the WIS here in Barbosa, you have to do a semester first, and depending of your average, you can study or not a university degree. So you have to do your best to be in the first places to be able to study. There are only 70 spots in and in the semester that I studied there was 300 students, so it is a competition. My average was 4.3, so I have a spot in the university and I could choose the career I wanted. I wanted to study chemical engineering and did all the process and paid my tuition, but I have a chance to travel to England. So I postponed my career to do what I can do to travel, but finally I couldn't travel or study. I had a really tough time in 2013 when one of my closest friends died in a traffic accident. That was hard to me, and 3 years later, another of my friends died in China. And 2 months before he died, he visited me here in my town. That's an indescribable experience, and hope that no one had to experience that feeling. I have a tattoo shop here in Barbosa, and that's my hobby and my job. I stayed in Barbosa and find a girlfriend, and we are actually living and studying together. We are planning to improve our skills and be able to travel to another country to have a good experience and then be teachers here in Barbosa. So that's a little bit of me and my life. Bye.